All right, we've got Mads and Mads with Dad. No Mila
Why
today.
do you say
We're doing-
Mads with Dad?
I don't know, but so Mila's not here. She's upstairs getting some stuff done, and it's just me and you hanging out. So,
A bonus episode. Sounds great.
what'd you say? A bonus episode? I guess it is a bonus episode.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So tell us about Mads.
You can go ahead and play those crickets.
Where's the crickets at? I don't. Let me find them. I know I got them. That's what we were looking for, isn't it?
Yeah. We know it's a Dollar Tree special.
You really liked that, didn't you? And you know, it's funny. I didn't have that written down. That was all just right off the cuff because that was like for real my thing. Everyone had Dunkins out there doing like walking the dog tricks and spinning it around, and mine just went down. And my yo-yo never came back up.
It was a Dollar Tree special.
It was, yeah. Everyone had, and you know, looking back on it, the Dunkins were only like $8. They weren't crazy expensive. I wonder how much a Dunkin' is now. I'm not even sure.
$16 for one donut. That's Starbucks at least. $16 for one drink.
No, I'm talking about not a. Not a
Oh, you're
I'm talking about a yo-yo.
Oh, I bring up Starbucks. Oh, I love you, Starbucks.
Yeah, you're all about. Yeah, okay. Here you go. So here's a Dunkin'.
Not sponsored.
Holy smokes!
What?
This is a really good Dunkin' for like $5.99.
$5.99.
I was stuck with a Dollar Tree special. For $5.99, I went through so much embarrassment and like just poor like. Wait, what am I even trying to say?
Just like you couldn't do the dog walk. You couldn't do the swing.
No, I'm caught up on my poor me childhood story, and I can't even think of what it
Like-
was.
Every time I bring up something like, no, I want to play on my iPad, they're like, well, back in my day.
Well, not
I feel like we
every
said that on the
time.
podcast, but I'm like, you're like, Mom always says this. She's like, back in my day, we had yo-yos. We played outside. We didn't have
Right, we had bicycles, jump ropes. I didn't even have a pogo stick most of the time, and we just like ran around and drank out of the water hose and
You drink arrows?
out of the garden hose. Yeah, so in the mornings, our parents would put us outside, and they say, "Do not come back in this house unless you need something or you're ready to come in for the day."
What? What do you do after that?
If we got thirsty, we had to get the water hose and the garden hose, and someone had to turn it on. You had to let the hot water run out. Then you had to drink the cold water and spread it around. Everybody got a drink, and that was it.
Don't y'all sweat?
Yeah, we had to drink water.
That whole thing would have been on my body in 3 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's not the childhood that like you're living. We lived
Grounded?
You're grounded?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean your grounded looks a little different than like mine did.
Yours are like, no pogo stick for one whole day.
But we didn't have anything to do. So like when we got grounded, we had to go in a room. We had to just sit there.
You know what
I
I
mean,
would
you're
have
down
done?
here doing a podcast and you're grounded. I mean, life's a little bit different for you than it was me.
You know what I would have done?
What?
So I would have got a whiteboard. That's what I do a lot of. So
We didn't have whiteboards.
No.
We didn't have
no,
paper. We didn't
no,
have anything.
no,
I
no.
walked to school uphill, barefooted, in the snow, both ways, every day. No, that's a lie. I didn't do that.
Michael Jackson did.
No, we didn't.
I mean, he was living back in the 70s, dude.
When do you think I was living?
40s.
In the
1940s?
80s, 90s. Yeah, so when I was 8 years old, we started riding my bicycle to school.
That's fun.
I had to wake myself up and and ride my bicycle to school every day. You
That-
couldn't imagine what that's about.
I would have loved doing that.
Which part? Oh, you do like riding your bicycle, though.
I love riding my bicycle.
Yeah, you would.
I would love to do that. Car just like, love you, bye. Let's listen to music.
Yeah, what if it was raining? I had to ride my bicycle to school in the rain.
Do you know what I would have done?
What?
So, you know how the backpack have a zipper?
Yeah.
Put some with the umbrella in it. Zip it up. Boom.
Yeah, but you know how, like, when we're camping and you ride your bicycle and
Mhm.
it's wet outside,
Yeah.
you get those poop streaks up your back from the tire?
Mm.
The tire spins and spins all that, like, the water and the mud and spins it all up the back side of your back, right in a straight line. Looks like you poop up your shirt.
No, it's never happened to me.
Oh, it has. You just don't see it. But we had to go to school with that on our backs. It was a big deal. It was a big deal. But everybody rode their bikes to school back then.
I feel like the popular kids would be like, yeah, I rode my car to school.
Right. Yeah. No, I
Now
either
it's
rode
like,
my bike.
oh my God. Now it's like, I rode my car to school. Oh my God, you rode a bike to school? Lucky.
Right, it's like getting dropped off on a golf cart.
Yes, but I want to do that. Just so much more fun.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We can do that tomorrow.
No, we can't.
Why?
Well, because I have to work. So then when I moved here to Tennessee, we couldn't ride our bicycles to school because it was so far away. So I had to ride the bus.
Who likes the bus?
You don't even have a bus
Yeah, we do.
that you can take to school? Not elementary school.
No.
No, you have one that you can take to middle school and high school.
Let's do a little bit about Dad. What's about Dad?
What is
What's your
about
name?
Dad?
So like, what's your name? Maybe age if you want. What do you know? Want to say your age?
I'm 38 years old. Am I 38?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm 38.
The fact that he had to think about that.
Well, when you get past like 21, 25, you kind of quit keeping count. It's not really all that
Then
important.
how do those 97-year-olds be like, I'm 97?
Well, at some point it becomes cool again. You're like, oh, yeah, I'm like 85. I'm 85 years old. Then you start keeping track because you're like, yeah, I'm 90. I can do whatever I want. What are you gonna do? So you go through like life. Like as a kid, you're kind of stubborn and hateful, and then as you get older, you get nicer. And then when you get older, then you get hateful again because then you get like the attitude of like, what are they gonna do to me?
Like, I'm 40. What you gonna do?
Yeah, give me my
Punch me?
senior citizen coffee and let me go sit over here at Hardee's and leave me alone. Because that's what I'm gonna do.
Go to Hardee's, pick me up some McGriddles.
Yeah.
Like, go to
And I'll be over there. I'll be like, hey, Madison, won't you meet me for breakfast in the morning? I'll be at Hardee's.
Wait, are you releasing this?
Yeah, this is good stuff.
What?
Yeah, this is going live.
Wait, no, I thought this was for fun.
Oh, no, this is going live. Huh? Okay, I'll try to edit that out. Edit it out?
Yeah, edit that out. They won't know what actually got edited out.
Yeah, edit out that part where I said edited it out. Edited it? That's hard to say.
What? Ooh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would anybody love to be on this podcast?
Do you want to have people on the podcast?
I feel like just random people come in.
Really?
Like, just come on the podcast, like, nice to meet you.
So, do you want to like interview people?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, so if you could have any celebrity, anybody on here right now, who would you pick?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
Why? Is that a serious question?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. If you could have anybody on here, who would you pick?
Ooh, let me think about that one.
Yeah, just pick anybody.
I can think of two people.
Who, like Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift, obviously.
Okay, yeah, she'd be fun. I mean, I feel like she would be like a great talker.
Taylor Swift. I think it can't be something that's obsessed with Taylor Swift. And then I'd be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Right.
The
So you
whole
want two
podcast.
people on the podcast at one
I
time?
feel like just Taylor Swift. Just Taylor Swift.
Okay, yeah, no, that's exactly
That, like,
what I was thinking.
sounds good, so they're not like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Taylor Swift. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Oh my god, that's Taylor Swift. Oh my god, I'm with Taylor Swift.
Okay, yeah, you
So
can't have
weird.
Taylor Swift and a Swiftie here at the same time. So,
I'm a Swiftie though.
right, but besides you.
But like, yeah, I'm like, so Taylor, how'd you get into singing?
All right, so besides Taylor Swift, who would you have?
You want to go like off of YouTubers or celebrities?
No, like real A-list celebrities that people would know, like Justin Bieber. Who's some other people you know? Miley Cyrus.
I had to go to Miley Cyrus.
You'd have Miley?
Yeah.
Man,
I just love their music so much.
yeah.
Or Olivia Rodrigo.
Ooh, that's a good one too. I could go with that. Yeah.
She has this good songs. I love Vampire. Pretty good.
I think somebody that'd be cool would be like Mark Wahlberg or
Who's that?
Will Ferrell, somebody like that.
Who's that?
You know who Mark Wahlberg is?
No.
Will Ferrell. You know Will Ferrell. Adam
No.
Sandler.
Who's Adam?
All right, so let me try to think of these movies. Oh, the movie Elf.
Uh-huh.
Elf, that's Will Ferrell.
He has a funny voice.
Right. He would be awesome on the podcast. So we
I'd be
could
like-
have Will Ferrell.
I'd be like, I'm sitting in between
Oh.
Elf.
Hey, do you remember Adam Sandler? So the guy, do you remember the movie Just Go With It?
No.
Yeah, it's the
Wait, is it like those movies like where they have like those? There's this little boy, and then there's this dude that just like comes in with, and then he has like golden retriever dog, like a little kid.
yeah, no, remember the movie where he gets a girlfriend and she thinks he's married.
Mhm.
So he hires the girl that works for him and her kids to pretend like it's his ex-wife. And then she comes in with a British accent. She's like, "Hello, my father." And then he's like, "Oh, yeah, we sent her to boarding school over in..."
Okay, when you're talking about movies, so I just have a movie that just popped in my head. So it was this like boy, like just a normal kid boy, and his mom went to work, just a normal day, and like this spaceship just came in his yard, and he like was exploring. So he was like, "Wow!" So he went outside, like his mom specifically told him, "Do not go outside."
Yeah, that's the Adam Project.
That is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's the Adam Project. Yeah. Enjoy yourself because it's later than you think. That's where the quote came from. Yeah, so that is,
I never knew that.
I don't know who the little boy is, but
He was like blonde,
yeah, but the big guy, that is
the big buff.
Ryan Reynolds.
That looked like a Ryan.
What do you mean that looked like a Ryan?
Well, I mean, Milo's.
When you think of
Yeah.
Ryan, do you think of like big buff dudes?
No, I feel like.
Ryan Reynolds isn't really a
No,
buff
no,
dude.
no, 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 no. I think of Milo's ex.
Oh my gosh, we're not talking about
He
those
looks
dudes.
exactly the same.
He does not.
He does too.
One dude's like 8 and the other dude's like 40.
He was 10.
I'm going to look like that when I get 40. I'm going to grow up and get abs and
Mm-mm.
muscles.
Dude, you got a dad bod. Let's face it.
But I'm a dad. But now
Nobody cares.
at some point I'm going to decide not to have the dad bod and you're just going to be like, "Whoa, put a shirt back on, Dad."
I'd say that always. Oh, wait. Let's pause right there. Let's pause you right there on that. So, how many years did it take for y'all to get married?
How many years?
I know this question. That's why
Zero.
I put it on. I know.
This is 0.
It was like a couple of months.
Yeah,
They
no.
dated for like 2 weeks. He proposed, and then like had a marriage in like August, and then but like
So it was like 6 months before we got married.
like just proposed after 2 weeks. No, she's the one. Wait, didn't y'all meet at like a bar?
No, we didn't meet at a bar. We met at the gym, which we went to high school together.
Wait,
but we didn't-
hold up. Mom worked out.
Yeah, like every day. Or I think she just came to see me. At least that's what I tell her.
I feel like
That's
people
what
are
I
gonna get
believe.
annoyed at me laughing so much.
That's what I tell her. But so she'd come into the gym and she'd always find these pieces of equipment that had all this heavy weight on there. And she was like, "Oh, I can't move this heavy weight. Could you come help me?" And I'm not positive, but I almost think one time I saw her putting weight on there to come ask me to help get it off.
Okay, let's not mind that phone just ringing. Don't cut that out, by the way. That's a very good phone ringing.
Oh, come on. All right. Hey, this has been fun, Mads.
Wait, what? Ooh, okay, yeah, it is like 9:30 when we're recording this in a school night, so that's great. What is it, like Monday?
All right. And you don't like to get up in the mornings anyway, so we
I
got to
do
wrap
not.
this up.
Like, let me sleep, woman.
Yeah.
Me-
All right. Hey, so
Okay.
let's wrap it up. We'll talk to you later,
Wait,
Mads.
Hold up. We gotta do it. Okay, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and make sure to check out MadlandDad.com and Beer Truck Restaurant, Macaroni, and Ramen. And we're out.
I'm still going to make you an audio file with that.
Yes. Bye.